right, we're going to start in 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Tetris. Jerchu says, why am I hearing Eurovision references in my classic Tetris music stream? This classic Tetris.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think you misread a couple letters there.
I did, yeah. No.
See, it's very easy to miss. I can't really blame you, Whole 5.
Simul Tetris here. Look at that. We bring you all the spots here in CT3. I don't think they're going to do the Simul Tetris thing anywhere else. I think they're afraid of it.
Yeah, the right side of your screen having 100% Tetris rate until they burn. So, I could be lying.
And I'll see myself out. Oh, there we go. Another Simul Tetris there.
Simul Tetris. All right, slow goings here for 18, as per usual. It's a deceivingly slow game in terms of 18, like what 18 is. But once those 19 and 29 speeds hit, they're like a freight train. And whenever you do play 18 yourself, whenever you're not used to it, man, it does hit you like a freight train already.
Yeah, just emulate it. Like find some way to play this game, right? And that's legal emulation. I hear you out there, right? Find some way to play this game, and you just start on level 18. You'll be like, I can't start on level 18. I can only start on level 8. Because you don't know the secret code that on the base game you need to hold A in order to add 10 to the level counter.
Only real players know that trick.
That's right.
These new-gens can only press up and down on the new level select screen. No, we don't have that. You gotta press A and then start.
That's right. You'll think that. How do they start on level 18 on the official game?
Such a mystery.
Right. It pops up on the r/classic Tetris sub at least once a week asking that question. So
exactly,
you are not alone. Catvinity here in a little bit of some trouble. Has to put some weight over that hole, but nice double to open up. Where is that L piece? And there it is. Add a Tetris at 84,000 point lead.
Hana at the same time getting a nice 5 and below solve there. Down at the bottom, 185 for Sean, 262 for Nima. And again, clean boards on the bottom, but over 4 Tetris lead for Nima. So we'll see if maybe, if Nima gives a little bit of that lead up in terms of a dig, or will that lead be maintained throughout 19? Now, what's one thing that's really cool to see right now? One of the higher scores, or the people that are here. At least the person on the top, the person that's in the lead is the 12-year-old. I had a point there.
Yeah, I was just letting you finish it out, I thought about assisting you, and I was like...
the coffee that I had is like decreasing its effect on my brain. I have a whole 15 ounces still left in my cup.
Yeah, do you need to grab that?
I need to grab that. I have a whole sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich back there, man.
Oh, that's not going to be good anymore.
Cold.
That's not going to be good. Nima still in this long spot of bother. So is Sean, and the #1 Sean fan in chat. Would love to see Sean get out of this. Nina does open up the well first.
Yeah, but no bar. Still waiting for it. There's the drought counter, but does get the bar in time. While Sean is in this dig of his own.
I hate to do this, but the players are in a pretty good spot. I think this is the best dressed of our players so far. We got the CT3 on Hana with a Golden State jacket around it. We have the Max Out Club member shirt from Catvinity.
I was wondering about that. I saw him wearing that shirt, and I was wondering where he got that from. I never knew that existed. I might need to get one.
Yeah, I thought they sold out. I thought they didn't offer them anymore, and Catvinity has one, so maybe they still have them in Sweden. And then Nima with a jersey, the 2026 jersey, and then Sean cosplaying as the best Tetris player ever. Just like, I don't need to wear the Tetris strip. I'm just going to wear a gray shirt and a white hat, and you got to deal with it.
I mean, same thing with Hana, right? Not even wearing any. Oh wait, the
CT3
CT3 shirt. CT3. But also.
Oh, they want it. CT3.
We don't really have to say. Yeah. We don't really have anything to say that for it. But cat ears for Hana. So
we are on CT3. That's why we say
that is true. That is true. Sausage, egg, and cheese, yum, sob emoji from Xenophilius. I agree. In one axis or another.
Now, where is that sausage and cheese from?
Starbucks. Getting close to the 19 transition here. Tetris for Hana into 19, 462. 601 for Catvinity. And 523 for Nima.
That's a pretty crazy transition score from Catvinity.
It is.
Yeah, I gotta study up. Oh my gosh, here's our next rising star.
We've been saying this, you know. Catvinity has.
And that's gonna be a top out from Nima.
Oh, no, but there is a chase down here for Sean. So 526 is your chase down goal. 526, a triple there, gets Sean much closer to that goal. Even if it's nearly over 90,000 points.
Right now, our higher seed Hana down by 3.5 Tetrises against Catvinity.
Now again, if Catvinity gets this point, this would be a little bit of a shocker, right? Hana being 8th seed, Catvinity being 25th seed.
But we did see that earlier where Dogpie went down a game and clawed it back, so.
You love to see it?
Yes, no.
Yeah. Want one?
I'll have a little bit.
Oh, Hana here. Stack rising. Needs some good pieces. Over to the left. Taps it over. Or, yes, taps it over. No, dashes it over.
I believe Hana is still dassing right now.
Looks still dash to me, yeah.
I know they hybrid sometimes, but
Sean setting up for this. All right, Tetris is gonna hit. Still in a chase down. Needs 526.
Yeah, less than 1.5 Tetrises left to go. Has a lot of runway here. Ooh.
Oh, this stack for Catvinity. Spires, Mr. Valor would be happy, but it's going to be a top out from Catvinity.
And
so Hana, a huge chase down.
Has a chase down, has 3.5 Tetrises left. Just one Tetris per level could do it.
Oh, and going through that same drought that killed Catvinity there.
But definitely had the better drought management. Is set up again. Guess that ZP's over.
And Sean here on level 25 going through a drought. Glad that they didn't set up there. And one more Tetris will do it.
Hana still trying.
Hana, give him one. That's going to make this a lot easier on these final 2 levels before
wow.
our
that
thrill screen.
Oh,
no, Sean. Sean's in trouble. Needs a bar. Oh, no. He overshot to the bar.
Please.
Where is it? Where is it?
There it is.
Oh, no. Another one.
As we turn our attention to the top, Hana is still in this chase down, less than a Tetris away. You hate to see it. You really hate to see it. But can Hana complete this?
Wait, hold on. Hana's in a drought too. Wait a minute. Where's the bar for Hana?
Where's the bar?
There's no bar. There
No!
it is. And Catvinity and Nima survive the chase down. Another one. Survive the chase down.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my word. Right side taking the advantage 1-0.
Sometimes you just got to be a little more patient before setting up for those dirties, because you never know when a drought will just happen.
Hana there on level 27. Not a bad time if you say, another Tetris here will make it a lot easier.
I absolutely agree. Like, I wouldn't even mind them trying to set up here, but obviously you got to know when to bail out or have that opportunity to bail out.
And get the pieces to bail out too, right?
To bail
That's
out,
always
exactly.
part of this version, yeah.
Yeah. Man, and I think it was even more unfortunate for Sean, right? You know, the nerves.
I don't even want to talk about it. Like I just feel. I feel that.
I've been in those situations
like,
before.
Oh
my God! It's the. I think every competitive player experiences at least one of those in their competitive lives. It always hurts.
Sir, a second misshift bar. I just wasn't. It was insane.
You guys ready over there?
All right, our players are getting ready.
Alrighty, we're gonna get the countdown in
3,
2,
1.
Tetris.
Games number 2 have started for every player here.
Tegamek in chat saying things that I will not say because who knows? I don't will just mispronounce that, and then I'll say Pumpy. Why'd you even try to read that? But make sure to go back, Swedish fans, and read some chat. I'm sure it's good things.
I'm sure it's a compliment. Hana on the ropes here with Catvinity at match point. Now I know Hana as a DAS player can be very strong. I know they can bide their time very strongly. But we'll see if that is yet to fruit. What do you call it? Bear fruit here. I'm getting all my metaphors mixed up, to be honest. I don't know how. Like English is hard. We speak in too many metaphors. Do the Dutch like speak more literally? You know. Pumpy Heart getting up from his seat to try and Google Translate with a camera.
Yeah, I think. All right, I think I can say this.
It feels like song lyrics. I think
Someone said something about Zoran Mamdani. I don't think that was. I don't think that's Swedish.
I don't think that was Swedish.
I don't think that's Swedish. And then someone else said swear, which I don't know what that means, but hopefully it means something. And then Tegamek said, I want to live, I want to die in Nordin. If that's actually Norden.
At least the
Norden,
mother seems like.
Right, there it is.
At least the mother seems like she knows.
All right, there we go. Wonderful.
Again, shout outs to all the parents that are able to get their kids out here to try and have them get their chance at, a little 5 seconds of fame, right? Getting to play some of these top players and try out their chops, right? So I met Catvinity at Jonas Cup earlier this season, right? And even seeing someone as young as them already knowing how to pick up the game and do all this sorts of stuff, is seeing them being able to push these top players. It's wonderful to see, and it's honestly that's kind of how you want the scene to go, right? As us players get old and rotten and dirty,
as we turn from players to commentators,
as we turn from players to legacy, as we turn to like Charles Berkeley on ESPN, right? These players are gonna continue our tradition, right? So. Mari so old, exactly, Ty. You too, buddy. You're older than me. You shouldn't be talking. 270 for Hana, 254 for Catvinity, 295 for Sean, 236 for Nima, all throughout around 70-ish lines.
Longboy. This is a third. Longboy's from Sweden, right? Or is it Norway?
I think so.
I think it was Sweden. Yeah, I think so. So this might be our third Swedish player in CTWC. We need some online facts here to check it out, but imagine fact checking before you just say, yeah, Longboy Swedish. There it is. So my brain works eventually.
It's around.
It only took one match, so 10 minutes or so for me to remember.
Couple of matches at least.
Couple matches, right? Yeah.
All right.
Games here being nice with the bars. Nice bar distribution every so often, getting one.
Not necessarily any big drama here. Everyone's kind of playing their own games, which is good to see, right? You want to see the players perform at their very best. As you can kind of notice, the players on the left side of your screen are all in the lead here. with Sean having a much bigger lead compared to Hana's lead against Catvinity, over 3 Tetrises. We'll see if Nima can try to crawl back up, but with this board, it might be a little tricky.
Yeah, really happy with that J piece, and is going to be able to open up the well. Might just burn this down and say, I think my 19 is pretty good today, and write it out till then. Yeah.
We'll see if that prediction bears fruit. That's the second time I've tried to use that metaphor, or what do you call it? It's a saying. It's like another word for just that expression. That's
right. You're from the South. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm from the South too. We have our sayings.
We have our embolisms, or
they might not mean anything to anybody, but that's what we have them.
That's why we.
That's how we communicate, right? Honestly, we were communicating in memes long before anyone else was. If you think about it.
I'm trying to remember a Southern saying, and it's like everything's blanking on me already.
I said, ooh. Now you know exactly what I'm talking about, and that's just the same as a saying, right? It's like some millennial meme. Yeah, exactly. We're the unks
now, Mari. Exactly, Shane. I said that a good minute ago, bro. Are you?
Well, luckily Shane has subscribed here on CT3, so is able to go back and like a little bit behind, right? Surely.
Right?
Hana is going to be at transition here, 547. Catvinity transitions on the next line.
Good transition for Hana.
Transitions at the bottom. Sean with a 100K lead.
Good, taking that triple. And another double.
Just in time for a jout here for Catvinity. Nice burns. That comp experience coming into play, being in Jonas Cup and now being here.
Okay, yeah, but Catvinity's still trying to get this board ready for a Tetris. There's a bar for the Tetris. Is less than a Tetris apart from Hana. This might be what you call
neck and neck.
Neck and neck.
Neck and neck. Neck and neck. Yeah, Nima having to navigate this.
Nima not neck and neck right now. A bit of a lead here for Sean. Definitely putting pressure on Nima to perform, but oh man. Okay, Nima filling in that center columns 2 and 3.
Right now, top is Das. Hana known. We'll see if we get any sort of switches that come on later on in the level count, but right now is Dassing.
Tetris for Hana, 12,000 in the lead, waiting for Catvinity to score a Tetris of his own.
All right, Nina building here, just in time for a drought. Take a skim and into a Tetris. Now back to a 100,000 point lead for Sean.
Oh man, this is tight up at the top, but the lead is somewhat kind of going in Hana's direction. But still, less than a Tetris apart here. Guess that piece
lovely
over.
Squares for Catvinity.
But doesn't have a hole though. Hana uncovering and is going to try and get back to Tetris readiness, but these pieces are not getting him ready.
Yeah, both players getting a bunch of bars there, not being able to use them for the Tetris on top.
All right. So 100,000 point lead for Sean.
Another Tetris for Catvinity, putting the pressure on Hana here. Again, he's going to get that Tetris.
This is match point. This is incredible play from Catvinity, but some of these decisions or some of these movements.
Where's the bar? Can't get it over.
No! And Hana takes game number 2.
Ties up the set. Meanwhile, down at the bottom, Nima's been biting into this lead. Now only a 60,000 point lead, a Tetris and a half. But not clean, not Tetris ready. It's going to come down to the wire here. Yeah. Nima's running out of time in that missed shift.
Nima needs Sean to top out now before having any chance.
Yeah, these burns are not helping. Nima's going to need some kill screen.
He's nodding. He knows his fate. He's
going to set up for, how many Tetrises can you set up for here? Going to be one row dirty.
He's 4 Tetrises in the deficit.
Needs 4 Tetrises right now.
I don't think he's getting any of them. There's no bar. And he's got to be done at 7:23. Sean with game number 2.
How about that? Responding quickly to that failed chase down with just a 900K in comp, right? Just a
incredible play.
Yeah, right.
Incredible play. You love to see it.
Would have been happy with that in quals, I bet. And
I would have loved that.
Yeah.
I would have loved that. All right, we're gonna try and get both sets of players ready at the same time.
Double decider.
Double decider, yeah. We'll see who prevails. Again, does experience lend itself here, or will an upset occur? We'll see, or it could be both. One could have one way, or the other can go the other way, you know?
Or we could get a tie.
Club Zero tie right now, please.
That's right. Don't give these players any ideas.
I need to be awake. It's still only 2:42 in the afternoon. I need to be awake until 9 p.m. to save myself.
Shane got it. Shane knew what was happening there.
Oh, my goodness.
Double ties would be intergalactic, right? That would be insane. We get like, give me a random number, like a 430 tie or something.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Tetris. Our game 3 here.
Decider. I feel like I've been like clipping the mic like this entire time.
Me too, yeah.
You know what?
I see it. It is clipping, and everyone in chat says, "Oh, you sound wonderful.
You sound great.
You sound great." And like literally, I just see the red light that blinks clip.
I love
every time. So perhaps he put some rounding or something. Put a limiter on us for us and adjust the EQ a little bit.
Pumpy definitely clipping. Mari's good. I guess.
Oh, okay, great, yeah. And I think I can adjust that.
Quick question.
Okay, we're getting into a spot of bother here for Nima. Tournament life on the line for all 4 players. This is their game 3. Win and you move on. Lose and you chant CT3 for the rest of the weekend. No, this is everybody's chanting CT3.
Isn't it? That's a pretty good fate.
Pretty good, isn't it? All right, I was questioning, dare I touch the mouse, and I decided yes.
You can touch the mouse.
I'm gonna touch it.
Don't say that.
And it didn't work. And it didn't work.
Say it like that.
All right, and it worked. All right.
Oh, there you go.
All right. It only took me 3 clicks.
Three touches, if you will.
CT3.
And yeah, starting off here around 40 lines for every player.
Baby bass boosted. All right, I'm just checking my mic. I'm going to turn it down a wee bit.
A little bit.
There we go. That looks a little bit more like you.
Yeah. Maybe I'm just kind of like a little bit away from the mic. I don't really have it like directly
probably
to the mic. Because I can do the thing where I do this, but I'm not going to.
Boom, 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 boom.
Bass boosted.
All right.
201 for Catvinity. First player to reach the 200,000 point barrier here out of all 4 of these players.
Yeah, a bit of a tricky sequence here. You can tell because those Tetris rates are down. Tetris rates
down
are falling.
From 60%, you might say, or?
Yeah, and we see those 40% rates down in the bottom.
Yeah, a bit of a struggle here. Again, not fatal, but definitely not wanted whenever you want to try and score a little big versus your opponent, right?
I'm just naturally a loud person, so I think that's it. And then Mari's naturally a soft spoken person. And then
I am
the
also.
wonderful technology makes us sound like we're speaking at the same
Absolutely.
volume. Yeah.
I'm sure we already do.
The great equalizer technology. Speaking of, shout out to Google Lens. Google Lens is not a sponsor of this event, but was able to help us translate Swedish earlier. So how about that?
Oh my God.
Thank you, Google, for this technology.
I guess. I mean, we have a Swedish person here, and that's Catvinity's mom.
Oh, now
my
speaking
God.
of, all right, a little bit of a tricky spot to navigate here for Catvinity with Das.
Oh yeah, not okay. Didn't really.
Great pieces.
Was not confident in trying to throw those Z pieces over left, but did get that bar over. Both boards on the bottom, clean. Catvinity and Hana trying to resolve some situations here. Hana opening up that right side with a bit of a interesting, again, left side. Bar's not really coming at the right time either.
Yeah, Hana not taking these burns. Finally said,
There
I
he
just
is,
got to
yeah.
deal with the stack that I have instead of the stack that I want.
There we go. Opens up that right side.
Down in the bottom, neck and neck here. Really hasn't been much separation from either player.
I mean, they're keeping close. They're keeping on each other's tracks, which is what you want to see. All from 18 to a little bit of 29. Because it's Das.
And they can play a little bit on 29.
Just a little bit. Little bit. It's
Oh, I didn't know
exciting.
we were going all southern here.
It's a little bit of 29
In-
on them streams, bruh. So I think I'm gonna.
We got transitions up
Yeah.
top here. Hana with a commanding lead. Catvinity, kind of a switch of what we've seen. Hana really never had that pace lead at transition.
Ooh, a bit of a shift from Nima here. Guess that bar over 4-8 Tetris, but still needs to solve that left side. Meanwhile, Sean clean, or at least low on the board without too many complications here to solve.
Nima's taking these burns, doing what they have to do, waiting for a good piece for the left side, is getting him, but Hana is Tetrising. Just a tough spot to be in if you're Catvinity. Nima cleans it up and has the score lead.
Nice flat burns there from Catvinity. Really like those flat bars to open up that right side. But again, over 5 Tetrises in the deficit here for Catvinity.
Dobry in chat saying, I will offer so many meatballs to Catvinity if you survive and take this.
Oh man, Sean. Again, not fatal for Sean, but definitely annoying if you want to try and get some good pace to try and beat your opponent here. But even then, Nima, they are very close in score. Look at this. Nima trying to uncover that right side. Gets.
Ooh, but the missed rotation.
I believe that was a little bit of an
rotation,
undershift there for Nima, trying to get that to the left side.
Catvinity stack is rising up top. Not what you want to see. Trying to burn this down.
Not getting the pieces that he wants. This is scary. Gets that quick tap over with the bar, but square. Gets that score over too. Oh man, that left side. Okay, needs an L.
Oh,
but that
bar and it doesn't make it over.
that missed
Hana
timing on the
is
tee.
good.
Yeah.
And the handshake. And we have a raid from return winner party of 6. Thank you so much.
I definitely did not read that word, but
And
GG's Hana.
GG's Hana indeed. Down at the bottom, we are neck and neck here. What an aggressive bar placement by Nina to get that Tetris. Just stirred it up vertical to get Tetris ready and got rewarded with the bar.
Now again, Sean has a little bit of a pace lead here, considering they are behind in lines, but ahead in points, considering the same point in this point in the game.
Nima locked in, leaning forward.
As you should do, right? If you want to take this seriously. A couple of more burns here. Again, this will eat into Nima's scoring opportunity later. Gets the spin. Oh, flat bar. Gets the J.
Tetris ready. Where's the bar here? Ahead in the sequence. Has to take that double. And
Okay,
burn.
good bar left to try and bid out that left more.
But
There's
Sean
a Tetris.
Half Tetris lead here for Sean, and with lines in hand, Nima's going to need every point that they can get here. Only one more Tetris available.
Oh no! Gets a bar over at least. 12,000 in the lead, but that Tetris from Sean is going to give him the point. And Sean moves on in the silver bracket.
Oh, and the hug from our two players. Mari, you lost to Sean, and so has Nima.
And so has
there.
Nima, and we can now bond over losing to the same guy.
Just in case chat forgot.
Just in case. He is a dark horse in these competitions, man. You can never let your guard up.
That's right. They beat Mari.
They beat
oh
me.
my gosh,
well,
so it's gotta be.
It's the thing about the World Championships, right? All of these players that come out that don't usually come out to the smaller regional tournaments, but do come out to this bigger tournament, you have to be prepared for every scenario possible. And Sean is a player that doesn't really participate in those online tournaments in the regionals, but when he comes here, he can sneak up on you just like he did Nima. I know Nima is an incredible dash player.
That's going to be our first upset, right? That's our first
One of our first upset
here today in the silver bracket. Very kind thank you to Return Winner for the raid, and also a very kind message there. Rating the real one. You
rating
know the real one because they rated CT3.
Best channel, best CT channel.
Rating CT1. Oh, I want some attention.
Yeah.
Return Winner, you're a real one. Recognize you, and thanks for your kind thing. Vic Pilled is jumping for joy. Don't hit your head on the ceiling. Vic Pilled here, being a Sean fan. Happy to see Sean take it home.
Yeah, it's incredible to see. I need to get ready for these next couple of matches.
Oh, you're playing next?
Because I think I am next. Without any warm-up, we'll see. No. I gotta leave. I gotta run.
Oh my gosh. Leaving me,
Leaving you all alone.
I saw what happened when that fan rushed earlier. You were going to let me die. You were just like, you said, they're not rushing me, they're rushing you.
Wait, what part?
You didn't step in to defend me. You just stayed seated. I was scared for my life. Go back to the start of the stream.
They'll walk around.
Yeah, it was a little frightening there.